Welcome back to the Captain Blood playthrough on the Atari ST Nostalgia channel. And in the last video I was struggling a bit because one of the Xenox was actually behaving in a way that I've never seen him do before. I've never had a Xenox ask me to teleport him. And I was hoping he was going to tell me coordinates of duplicates, and he didn't. And I thought about it a bit and I thought, yeah, I'm probably not going to solve that problem. And I actually remembered that I got a set of coordinates, 118099, when I was talking to the small Yoko Iswal, or one of the Iswal anyway. And I was wondering what it was for, and I suspected it might be a duplicate. So I've traveled to those coordinates and left the Xenox behind. And so I'm going to land on this planet, set my orcs here. And let's hope we find a duplicate. Because I know that the Iswal is actually, he knows the coordinates of a duplicate, and normally he's very reluctant to give you the coordinates. And he gave them to me right away for some reason, I don't know why. So yeah, the aliens can behave pretty, pretty unpredictable. Also the behavior of the Xenox, I really didn't expect that. I really expected if I was helping him, his colleague fix the ROBHEAD and help him, give him the planets and move the antenna for him, that he was going to me. Because normally I think he gives you like the coordinates for 3 duplicates or something, like 1, 2 and 3. So I don't know why he didn't. It was really a surprise to me. And that actually also makes this game probably quite a good one, because it's not very predictable. There's no really super easy playthrough. I mean, there are, if you probably follow a walkthrough word by word and you just keep talking to a certain alien until he actually gives you what the walkthrough says he will give you. And most of the time that will work. But that's not how I like to play it. I like to do a little bit more free. Sort of freehand, improvise a bit more, which also made this playthrough way longer than most of the playthroughs you will find on YouTube. But I did actually have fun with almost all of the alien races. Somewhere in the spring last year I actually did a playthrough of this game by myself, and I started off with an Iswal, and I was actually able to play through the game without ever meeting the Boggle, for instance. I never did anything with them. That playthrough was also a bit faster than this one, so yeah, I've been recording this all day, almost. As you can see, he says me duplicate 1, and he says me know you. You won't kill me, and then he insults me a bit. He says, no, I have an idea. You not kill me. Me give you planet duplicate 2, 3 and 4, which is interesting. So probably he's lying, but yeah, sure. Go ahead. You not kill me. You want? You great. So he will give me coordinates for planet duplicate 2, and so I will take another one. 140, 95. All right. And for duplicate 3, he gives me coordinates 192, 88. So I basically wasted a lot of my time with planet duplicate 4, 2, 3, 7, 7, 2, which I think we already visited duplicate 4. It was 111113, and actually duplicate 2 we already disintegrated, which was 107/27, and he's giving me totally different coordinates now. So we know for a fact that he's actually lying. And he says planet duplicate 5, and he says duplicate 5 is on the planet with coordinates 118/99, and that's actually the planet that we are on right now. which is interesting. What's also interesting, after he says that he says make a deal. Actually, I'm able to teleport him. So it's nice that he wants to make a deal, but he is a liar. I'm thinking, should I take him somewhere for? But no, I shouldn't. So basically, thanks for the false info. Thanks for your lies, but I didn't fall for it. And goodbye. And I have some of my juices. I have some of my juices back. My essential essence. Now let's see. He gave coordinates for duplicate 2, which is 140. 140.95. 140.95. Let's go there, because we know for a fact this is not duplicate 2, but of course we are curious who is there, and especially someone not too peaceful. I'm really curious who we can find there. Yeah, we are also sort of getting close to the end of the game, I think. I've destroyed a few duplicates. I only destroyed 2 out of 5, but I think the other ones are now not far away. It's only that, yeah, he's not. They are not at the coordinates I got from duplicate 1. So, but of course I am pretty curious who is there then, and who is firing his or her missiles at me. Alright, let's see who we are going to meet here. Oh. Well, me not like you. Well, I can see that, because this is also an ONDOYANTE. But this ONDOYANTE really... Yeah, gold instant use small, so... me blood. I think she knows who I am. She says me trauma. So this is the ONDOYANTE that actually the Boggle was talking about, and he said that Trauma likes him, but Torka doesn't like him. And apparently for me it's the other way around. And I don't know. I think me want duplicate. Me love duplicate. Now she says, so actually she loves good, great, strong. You won't kill duplicate, insult. Well, yes, I want to. That's true. So where's the duplicate? ONDOYANTE trauma. Me love duplicate. And she keeps going on that. Yeah, and she says, yeah, I'm not going to tell you the planet of the duplicate, because she loves him. great nonsense, blood. You small brain, small people, insults. Duplicate kill you. I don't know why she actually... I am trauma. You, me. Where's the icon for rendezvous? There's something I have to trigger. Ooh, she doesn't like that. You want rendezvous? Well, yes, I want to. You say yes. Me go rendezvous, great mail. And she actually gives me the coordinates. This was what I was looking for. She gives me the coordinates of the great mail she wants to rendezvous, which is 20487. She's going there to actually rendezvous with a mail. And he says bye. Okay, but I got some new coordinates, so let's go there. Galaxy map activated. 20487. 20487. So I know she's going to meet someone that she really likes. And I'm not entirely sure if I actually have to do this when to finish the game. But I think it's interesting. This is the great way to learn actually how the ONDOYANTE work, because she really doesn't like me. She looks really hideous. But now she says I'm going somewhere and I'm going to meet a man I really, really like. So I'm going there too to meet her, to see if I can fool her. All right, let's see. Blood me trauma. Me great female. Me like you strong. So she now thinks, she obviously thinks I'm someone else. Me trauma, me is you. Me no Torka like you. Torka bad female. You not like Torka. You not like Torka. You not me kill Torka. I think she wants to kill her. Yeah, and I think I don't need to do anything else here. And I'm thinking There are some duplicates I already killed, but I don't have all of them. I can check out another coordinate, but that's also a false coordinate. But yeah, it's another alien that I can show, so I'm going to go there, even if it doesn't really help. 19288. Oh, here we go. So this is where duplicate 1 told me I could find duplicate 3, which is not going to be correct. Because the planet with duplicate on it also usually has missiles, defense missiles on it, so that's one clue that he's going to send me somewhere where I don't need to be. So let's try to pass this part of the canyon, and it worked. So yeah, this is a very chatty guy, as you can see. So he says, Tromp, laugh, 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 reproduction, laugh, laugh. And this is literally, I mean, look at their vocabulary. He can laugh, he can talk about sex and male, and that's it. I mean, in fact, doesn't matter what I say to him. These are just completely stupid aliens. So these are very useless. But yeah, I wanted to show him to you. So that's yeah, that I just wanted to show. But the other planets we gave, let's just check what the false coordinates actually lead to. There's another one, 23772, and here we are. And I accidentally, sorry, I didn't mean to use this hyperspace option, and so I cut it off with the right mouse button. And actually, we know these coordinates. 32772 is actually the planet of ROBHEAD 1. So I am not going to visit him. I know this is the planet with ROBHEAD 1, and I want to visit another ROBHEAD, but not this one. Actually, I thought this one was the one I have to have, but I'm going to. Because I know the ROBHEADs have been repaired, and I know one of the ROBHEADs can actually give me some useful information after I do something for him. And I think I still have to do that. 18888. Is that actually true? I think so, yes, because I think I destroyed duplicate 1 and 2, and I do have the coordinates for duplicate number 4. Which is good. Try to be patient. But we haven't visited any of the ROBHEADs after they've been repaired yet. and this is actually the most useful one to me, number 4. Because each of the ROBHEADs, when they are repaired, they can actually talk to you. Their brain is functioning again because the CNOX repaired them. And yeah, they're a very ancient race. They are very vengeful to the old peoples that used to dominate them. I think I told that already. Which basically means for each ROBHEAD that you go to, yeah, they want you to kill someone for them. But I think the ROBHEAD number 4 is actually the only one who gives me something useful in return. So I hope I'm getting this right. I hope I took the right notes in the previous plays. Because I'm sort of playing the game very, very chaotically from one, but it's makes it feel more like an adventure, I guess. Even if it took way, way longer than I actually intended to. So this is going to be very extensive, but also the most complete playthrough probably when it comes to looking at the aliens. At least, well, that gives me something to be proud of, I hope. So, ROBHEAD want MIGRAX. See, he immediately told, bam, ROBHEAD want MIGRAX, you kill MIGRAX. Kill MIGRAX. Me help you. So bam, that's it. So that's pretty clear. He apparently he has a beef with the MIGRAX, which I can actually go to, because I also don't like the MIGRAX with their whining and saying I want to go on a vacation and then complaining that it's not good. 22884. Actually, I shouldn't. That was stupid of me. It was not my intention to land. And I have no idea why these arrows are there. This is also a bug. But yeah, there's not supposed to be a rocket here. But actually, I wasn't. 22884. What I was going to do is actually destroy the planet. Yeah, and then go to the other MIGRAX planet. There, he wants both. He wants both of them dead, and I am okay. Normally, I shouldn't kill so many, and I think I promised not to kill more than one person. But I need some information. I think I don't have the coordinates for duplicate 3 yet. And I need them, so sorry MIGRAX, but you are going to be my sacrifice in this game. 177107, which is the reproduction 128 planet of the MIGRAX missile Brave, and I'm going to destroy that planet too. And yeah, I'm not going to wait for it. And you can look at the animation for destroying the planet in one of my previous videos that I did already. So I'm going back to 188, which is the planet where ROBHEAD 4 was, who asked me to kill the MIGRAX. 18888. Let's go there. And let's land there, because I think this is the yeah, the last duplicate information I need. So I hope I got it right. I already got, yeah, I visited duplicate 4, but he says I don't fear you and you can't kill me. But I think if you kill the other ones first, you can actually kill him. So I destroyed 1 and 2. I'm hoping to get the coordinates for duplicate number 3. I hope I got it right. Yeah, the playthrough has been so long I can't remember exactly. But there's no coordinate for duplicate 3 on my notebook. But I can see there's a coordinate for a duplicate that's actually on a different location. And I think that was number 4, because that's the one that didn't let me kill him. So I hope I'm not screwing this up. I really hope so, because I really want to finish this playthrough now. And I'm almost there, so it would be a real shame. It would be a real shame if I needed another half-hour video to fix a problem that I didn't fix yet. So I'm really hoping that this should be the last... yeah, this is the last part in this playthrough series. Which basically means this is already like a 5 or 6 hour playthrough instead of like 3. Which is partly because I didn't cut out... I'm not cutting out the flight scenes. Which I think lots of the other videos did, or they do know of a shortcut where I can actually cut through these. If it is possible to skip the flight scenes, I would really love to know. Because that's the only part of the game where I'm getting a bit sick of it. And that's a pity, because the rest of the game is just so good. I mean, I think it's really good. I really enjoy the parts where you talk with the aliens. So, let's talk to the ROBHEAD again. ROBHEAD want MIGRAX. You kill MIGRAX. Kill MIGRAX. Let me help you. You kill MIGRAX. Me give information duplicate. You go. And this is indeed a coordinate that I didn't have, I think. 89/72. So I think this is duplicate 3. So I'm sorry about the MIGRAX, but I really had to do this. And he says bye, so that's easy. So let's immediately go there. 89. 89/72. Almost went to the wrong planet. 89/72. Let's warp there. Let's go there and kill a duplicate. And I think this duplicate will mostly sort of cry and whine that he doesn't want me to kill him, etc. But I can, yeah, he will still allow me to teleport him on the ship, and I can immediately disintegrate him. And ooh, that was close. I shouldn't be taking this much risk, especially knowing how much I suck at these fly scenes. Man, why do I keep doing this? Okay, let's go again. Actually, the quickest way is just go down and bump into the rocks. Because I can do it several times before I get destroyed. It's just that I don't like the noise. I mean, I'm saying this playthrough takes a long time. But still, I'm sort of finding 5 duplicates within 5 hours. It took him 800 years to get the first 20, so in that respect I'm probably pretty fast at this. Alright, let's hope this is indeed duplicate number 3, who I can disintegrate. Because I think then I already have the coordinates for duplicate 4. And yes, me duplicate 3. You not kill me, fear. Me great rendezvous, yeah. Hour 320. You give time. Yeah, I'm not going to wait that long. You not give time is me kill me. Yeah, do not give time. But as you can see, yeah, I can start. I can talk a bit more to him, but he's just whining, and he doesn't have an appointment, and waiting for hour 3:20 is just way too long. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, and I hope I got this right. I think this is where duplicate 4 was. Where I already went, but I didn't destroy him yet because he wouldn't let me. Come on, mouse, work with me. Yeah, and oh, now that the keyboard is reacting. Okay, the keyboard wasn't working before, so I tried to do everything with the mouse. This is 111, I think. Yeah. 111, 113. Yes, let's go there as well. Let's land. Let's have one final, or one of the last of these cringeworthy, agonizing flight scenes. Yeah, and I'm still doing it the easy way. Just wait, go up, fly. Yeah, I'm putting in a little bit of margin for myself, because it's really that if they touch each other, one rocket and you're gone, and you have to do it all over again, and I really don't want that. And yeah, the painful part is I'm now recording a video, and I won't do much in editing because I never do much editing in my videos. I take them as it is because it's like it's a recording of my nostalgia trip, and it's nothing to do with doing a show off or anything. So I can live with that. Yeah, this is the annoying part. I remember this one. I remember this annoying canyon. So I think this is the place where I found duplicate 4. With this canyon, you can almost not see where you're going. So this is the most agonizing canyon to fly through. So I'd be happy to get out of here again. Oh, come on. Yeah, and I really don't want to screw this flight up because I don't want to do this one again. Oh, sorry. And I don't know how long I still have to go. But yeah, I'm really taking a lot of margins because this one is so annoying. You can't see where you're going, but these spikes, yeah, they're very thin. But if you just touch the wrong one, you still bump into them, and it's yeah, and it's come on, how long is this going to take? Sorry, I'm getting a bit annoyed by the flight scenes, especially this one. It doesn't, yeah, it's not worth. Okay. I needed to go 1 millimeter or something, so that's interesting. And I really hope this is indeed duplicate 4. And it is duplicate 4. So 1, 2, and 3. I actually forgot to put a check mark here that duplicate 3 is already dead. Me, duplicate 4. No, like rendezvous, not. Small nonsense, brave not. Yeah. Rendezvous, not small, brave idea. Yeah, he's just rambling. Planet warrior, destroy. Yeah, and it's just planet wants 2. Duplicate blood, time. He wants more time, and I'm not going to give it to him. Duplicate 4 shouldn't whine. And bye-bye duplicate 4. So, I have destroyed 4 duplicates, and of course, now I have to find duplicate 5, and nobody told me the coordinates yet. But the interesting thing is, actually, when duplicate 1 gave me the false coordinates for duplicate 5, it was actually the planet we were on already, which was 118/99. So the other 4 coordinates he was lying about, maybe this one was actually correct. 118/99. So let's go there and see. Let's go and see if we can find something there. And of course, well, one thing we find is rockets. Because why not? Not rockets, but missile launches. Yeah, they probably thought without the flight scenes the game would be a bit too short, or it would be too easy. Or too, I don't know, too simple. And that might be right, that actually with just the... If you only went to planets and talked to aliens, because then you might argue that actually... Oh, that was close! That was a bit too close. You might argue that if you take away the flight scenes, then basically it's just coordinates, planets and aliens. Which makes the game more of a puzzle game, and it gives a less of an adventure feeling. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I could have lived with it without the flying scenes. On the other hand, if you don't understand anything about the game, because you didn't have a manual, because you had a cracked copy, and without the manual you really don't know what to do in this game. So that's probably also sort of copy protection maybe. Having the manual really rewards you for buying it, so you actually know what the story is and what you have to do. Yeah, without that, so if you are just fooling around but not actually playing the game, but just going around landing, flying on surface and destroying planet, then these flights probably make sense. So it adds a bit more to the mystery of what this game is actually about. But still, yeah, the flights, as I said many times before in this video series already, they really are my least favorite part of the game. I mean, all the other parts I think are actually pretty cool. Having so many coordinates in a galaxy, so you really need to get into the information to actually find an alien. You can't do it by chance, because you would have to search 32,000 planets, which is nearly impossible. And yeah, that's together with the different alien species, the design of the species, and their characters that suit the way they look. That makes the game very well designed for me. So I can even, yeah, annoying as they are, I can forgive them. I can forgive them for this. And so we are at the planet where we found duplicate 1 and where he said we could find duplicate 5. And he says, you search me, blood. Me say you great information. You destroy me, yes, blood. You go search Torka. Torka, I like you. You teleport Torka. Yes, blood. You great warrior. Bye, blood. Torka, I like you. Torka, planet Corpo. So apparently duplicate 5 really 40, sorry, I have to take down the coordinates correctly, 49/28. So he wants to cooperate with me. He says, yeah, Torka likes you, so I will allow you to kill me. And he knows that Torka loves me, so he says, go see Torka on her planet and teleport her on your ship. Because he says, you is me, and me is equals you. You, me like Torka. You equals me equals great genetics, so... He's sort of convinced that yes, we are actually one. So if we become one if he allows me to kill him, to disintegrate him and get his vital fluids in myself again. So it means when I'm together with Torka, he's together with her as well. That's probably his theory anyway. So He is disintegrated, and now we only have one space warp to go, which is to the coordinates he just gave me, where I can find my beautiful sexy Torka, 4928. Alright, 4928, let's go there. And of course we are still well within the 45-hour playtime of this game. Which makes sense. I mean, 45 hours actually, I can imagine if you if you don't have the manual and you have to figure everything out, then probably it's not enough. Because you have no idea what to do, what goal you have, so you also don't know what you have to say to the aliens or what to ask them. But if you do have the manual, even if you don't know which alien is actually going to give you which information, you know that it does make sense to ask, to tell them like who you are, tell them that you are actually looking for the duplicates, or ask them about other alien species, and they will give you information. So even if the conversations would be, the conversation would be very long, but actually, as long as you don't know exactly what to say, they are long anyway, because I more or less know from which alien which information I can get. I have notes about that for myself from playing the last few times. But at the same time, because I don't remember, and also I don't write down the exact combination of icons that I have to present to them, to say to them, I have to sort of get into the conversation with them every time, and try to figure out what they want me to say. And it can be a bit, sometimes it can get a bit annoying, because you are actually saying the exact information they need, but you're just not saying it in the right form. And sometimes you need to ask an indirect question to actually get them to ask you for the direct information, and then they will accept it from you. But I think that's all part of the game. It adds to the difficulty, where you also really have to think about what you say. It's not just I will tell him this and it will immediately work. You sort of have to steer the conversation sometimes, and sometimes you have to convince them to tell you something by saying it actually 5 times or something. So I guess they are sort of human. And of course now we have reached the final screen of the game. We are at our lovely ONDOYANTE Torka. She said, blood. Me Torka, yeah I know. Me want you. Me like you. And you free me. Blood, and she's crying and laughing, so she's crying with happiness apparently. You me search great planet. You me search great home, or you me want great home. Me want 100 small blood, so she wants to make a lot of children with me. So I guess I'm a lucky guy. Blood, stop. And she said, blood, you teleport me, and if I do, I teleport her, and then she's on my desk of my spaceship naked, and you see the icons going a bit, and this is actually the end of the game. And the strange thing is, you can see the time is actually still running, and if I want to, I can actually go, I can still go to other planets and chat with the other aliens that are still there. So I can still try to find Yoko's dad, Maxon, and reunite them. It won't be of any use to me, and I have no idea why the ending on the ST is open. So that's a bit weird, but yeah, we have finished the game. Of course, the ending is not only weird because it's open and I can still go around and do stuff, because I have all my life essence, and I have this really sexy hot babe of the galaxy spirit, Torka, who wants to have 100 babies with me, but I am still stuck inside the video game. So apparently he totally forgot about that because he scored some alien woman, and that's actually kind of strange. So his first problem that he got sucked into a video game is not even solved. To be fair, he did live for 800 years within the game, and as long as they don't shut it off, he probably keep living there. So I can understand he wants to say, but still, that's kind of a weird ending. But yeah, this took way longer than I expected it to take. So that was a bit, it has been a bit of a marathon. In the end, it also allowed me to see actually a lot more from the game and show a lot more from the game. So that makes it quite interesting. It's been a really long adventure, and I really enjoyed doing it despite getting annoyed and irritated at some of the aliens, and despite getting stuck a few times due to the aliens' unexpected and unpredictable behavior. But that's all part of the gameplay, and it's what makes this game great. And even today, I mean, even graphically, the atmosphere it builds, I think it still can hold up. It's still a great game. Yeah, so for me it was very enjoyable. I hope the videos will turn out to be okay. I think they will. I will post them probably anyway, because this is a recording of my nostalgia trip, and it was quite a trip. So I will probably publish this around Easter as an Easter present to myself and my small audience. And with that, I would like to end this video, and I hope to really see you next time. Thank you for watching.